everything is going okay for you, in this lesson we're going to look at the second part. And again, as I mentioned before, this is a big jump up from the other tunes we've been doing, so do take your time and just rewind any bit of the video you need to go over again. So I'll just play the second part of Bean Pháidin just to give you a listen before we go into it. Okay, so that is the second part of Bean Pháidin. So the first bar is okay, so once more. Okay, so we have D, E, F, and then G, B, A, and then A, G, E. Okay, so for the first high D and high E of this bar, we're going to use our D and E button on our right hand. So in the middle line, second row. This is because the note just before D is a G, so if we use our D and E on our left hand, we'll be jumping our finger. So therefore, to avoid that, in this case we're going to use our high D and E just for the first bar on our right hand. Okay, so first bar is let's try that together. So the last E of the first bar I'm using on my left hand on the pull. So let's try that once more. Then the second bar is so it's similar to the first bar. So D, E, F, then G, B, A, and then we have a long G, and then E. So for this bar we're going to use our high D and E on our left hand. So let's try the second bar together. And once more. Okay, so let's try the first line now of the second part of Bean Pháidin. So starting on high D, using our high D on our right hand. 1, 2. first 2 bars. Let's try that once more. 1, 2. Okay, so that's the first 2 bars. Then the second line is so we have D, E, F, then G, B, A, and then A, G, E. So all high notes. Okay, for this bar I'm using my high E and D on my left hand. Okay, so the first bar again is of the second line. Okay, let's try that together. 1, 2. More. Okay, and then the last bar of the second part is so we have D, B, D, G, B, D, and long A, G. So again, I'm using my left hand for high D in this bar. So that last bar sounds like so let's try the second line of the second part, starting on high D. And once more. So that's the whole second part learned now. Let's join the first line and second line together. So we're going to start with high D using our D on our right hand on the pull. So 1, 2. So there we have the whole second part of Bean Pháidin. We're now going to play the first and second part together. So if you want to use your notes, please do. So we're starting on B for the first part. 1, 2. Okay, so there we have the whole tune of Bean Pháidin, and don't forget, if you want to see any other versions of it or listen to any song versions, just pop the name into YouTube and there should be an abundance of different versions. So please go over Bean Pháidin with the recording. You can repeat it as many times as you want. It is a big jump up, as I said before, so do take your time while practicing it and do use the recording when you're going over it as well.